The words from the book of Jeremiah make me feel safe, and I know that God will always shine through on whatever I'm saying, so they make me feel really good about myself.
The words, "Do not be afraid, for I am with you," make me feel safe. To have God say that word to me makes me feel extremely close to God, almost like we walk together as one, Him inside my heart. There was a time when I felt too young and too afraid to do what I believe God was calling me to do. As my relationship becomes closer and more connected with God, I become more mature and realize more and more often what the right thing to do is. I try to ask myself what is the right thing to do in God's way.
God speaks to us through the Bible like he did to Jeremiah. God also talked to me when I was in a time of need. Like when I had a dance competition, I would always pray to him and he would always come through to me. Also, if I had a big test, then I would pray and I would always do good on the test because I knew God was there with me.
These words make me feel confident in whatever I do because I know God will always be there to help me. Like there was this one time my friends were making fun of this one kid at my class and I wanted to tell them to stop, but I didn't have the courage to do so. This kept going on for the next few days and I still didn't do anything. And one day I finally had the bravery to do the right thing. I asked them, like, what are you guys doing? This is so not right. You guys shouldn't do this. And they were just left speechless. I told them to end their foolishness at once, and they did, and I was really, really proud of myself, and that kid never got made fun of again. I thank God.
These words make me feel confident, safe, and feel like God is always with me. A time I prayed to God would be when my grandpa died from a stroke. I felt like God was with me because I would pray to him, and I felt a lot better after. And another time would be probably before a test, because if I don't study, I pray that I do good.
I had a hard time in my life in 5th grade when I had to ask God to help me. In 5th grade, my mom was pregnant with my little brother, and he was born a few months too early, and he didn't make it. So I prayed to God that when I went back to, I didn't miss any days of school. I didn't take any days off. I just prayed to God that I would be strong enough to not break down too much and to keep up with my schoolwork and to just be like myself, be me, be normal.
There have been times when I felt God's holiness, and one time that I can really remember is when it was in my old school, and I remember I was walking by at break, and I saw a little younger kid getting bullied by some of his classmates, and I didn't really do anything. I was scared. I wanted to do something, but, out of fear, you don't do anything. So I walked on by, and I went home feeling kind of useless. I didn't really know, what to do about it. It bothered me. It really bothered me that I couldn't do anything for this kid. And I wanted to do something. And my teachers and my parents and my friends too always told me that God has a plan for you. And I wondered what his plan was for me. I mean, would I be able to do it? I mean, I just thought to myself, like yesterday, I walked by a kid who was getting bullied. I didn't do a thing. So how can I do God's plan if I can't even help a bullied kid? So I kind of felt like I had to do something. So the next day, I saw this kid, and he was by himself, just sitting on the bench, all alone. So I went up to him, and I kind of started talking with him. He was really nice, and I felt bad that he was getting picked on. So, what happened? So, I just sat with him and I talked with him and I gave him some of my food, and we kind of became friends. And I gave him the encouragement to go and tell the teachers and the adults that he was kind of getting bullied, and um so they helped him with that, and we became friends.